Wednesday, as I like to call it. Linda Warren bringing you your coach tip and challenge of the day. Okay, have you ever heard the saying, everything you ever needed to learn in life, you learned in kindergarten? I heard a take on the hokey pokey that has me believing this is true. Okay, so let's think about the hokey pokey. You put your right arm in, you put your right arm out, you put your right arm in and you shake it all about. You do the hokey pokey and you turn yourself about. That's what it's all about. Starts off that way, right? And then what do you do in the hokey pokey? You keep adding body parts until, get this, ta-da! You put your whole self in, you put your whole self out, you put your whole self in and you shake it all about. Why? Because that's what it's all about. Hello, let's apply this to life. Okay, so you're starting a new journey. Most of us are just kind of like, let's try that. Oh, maybe not. Let's try that again. Takes us a while to get there, right? We start with our arms, put our legs in, maybe our backsides. But the magic happens when you put your whole self in, put your whole self out, put your whole self back in. That's what it's all about. What am I talking about? I am talking about how about today, or if you're not ready for today, tomorrow, you put your whole self in. You commit 120% to your meal plan, to your program, to one of those if you can't handle both of that. But instead of just half-assing your way through life, take a day and go for it 100%. And see how awesome it feels. Okay, zero judgment here. When I started Shift Shop, Shift Shop, I don't know if you know, has a very specific meal plan. It is a carb cutting plan. Let me tell you what, this trainer, he actually gives you a list of foods to eat. Like we're talking breakfast, snack, lunch, dinner for 3 weeks of the program. And the first time I looked at it, I was like, you have the option to just pick whatever containers you'd like. I'm like, I'll just sub out this. I'll keep my RX bars. I'm not so sure about this cutting carbs. But you know what? What it is all about is putting your whole self in, going for it 100%. And guess what? Who cares if you fail? Because you've done so much more. I've done so much more when I put my whole self in than when I just stick my arm in. So my coach tip to you is to look at your life, to look at your meal plan, to look at your workout, to look at your life and stop putting in an arm or a leg. Put your whole self in because truly that is what it's all about. Isn't that awesome? Okay, Coach, maybe you don't find it as mind-blowing as I do. I just thought, woohoo, I am hokey pokeying. All right, Coach, challenge for you today along those lines. What is your favorite childhood story, poem, song, fairy tale, you name it, and can you apply something like that from life? If you can't go that deep with it, that's totally cool because I don't think I'd have found this whole hokey pokey thing had it not been pointed out to me. But why don't you just share with me a favorite bedtime story that you either remember reading or being read to, or childhood TV show, song, something that makes you happy from your past, and put your whole self in. Have a great day.